What's up, guys? It's Dave doing a live Q&A. Um, Posted on Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. So you want to join in, it's all good. I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and take some questions and just talk about some stuff. And, you know, a lot of good stuff coming up, in the wrestling world right now. You got Money in the Bank coming up on I believe it's the 19th of May. You got some good matches going on there. Got some cool ass new toys coming out through Mattel with WWE. I've been keeping my eye on those Super 7 toys from Master Universe Collection, the old school He-Mans that, I grew up with. They look pretty freaking cool. Just kind of waiting to see what else they come out with. I mean, they got the new Shadow Weaver. They've got a lot of new figures coming out with that line. But I've heard about with the joints, like with the legs, like they've got the old school Ninja Turtle legs, the ball joints, and they have a tendency to kind of break. So, it's like, do I really spend my money on something that's going to break? I don't know. I really can't justify that, but I'll look more into it. We'll watch reviews on it and stuff like that. Good news. Got a pay-per-view coming up here in Tacoma, Washington. Coming up for the WWE, and me and the boys are looking to go into that. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed to be the first pay-per-view I've been to, and ever since WrestleMania was in Seattle. So, but I mean, hey, it looks like from what I've seen, going to be a good card, but card subject to change with this in wrestling. So, but I mean, let's see who's on here. I ain't got no comments yet, so no worries. No worries. If I'm just talking to myself, I'm talking to myself. It wouldn't be the first time. Anyways, no. But me and the boys are looking at that, so who we got here? Okay, I'll answer that question here in a little bit. One thing I want to talk about that I put on my channel a long time ago, probably been over a year ago, the He-Man movie that's coming out. Heard it's in production. Then here it's not. Then here it is. Then here it's not. Then here it is. And here it's not. I mean, just give us our He-Man movie. We want our He-Man movie. And like I said in my last video, I swear Skeletor better be in this movie, dude. I swear to Bob. Like, seriously. Okay, the question is, the Cruiserweight champion is also the smallest wrestler he is. Okay, that makes no sense. Are you asking who the smallest wrestler who held the Cruiserweight title? Or what? Like I said, guys, if you want to comment, keep it kid-friendly, please. Pretty please. We're a kid-friendly channel, and, want to keep it that way. That's why when I go live, it's kind of hard not to cuss. Okay, if you're asking who the smallest wrestler who ever held the Cruiserweight title, that'd be Hornswoggle. Smallest that'd be Hornswoggle, yeah. Anyways, so back to the He-Man movie. I'm looking forward to that. So, I'm just hoping it doesn't suck. Like, really doesn't suck. Like this live feed, I'm pretty sure like this guy sucks. But hey, it's all good. Anyways, I'm just doing this for fun, guys. I don't get paid for it. Kids are asleep. I'm bored. Heck, do a Q&A. Anyway, so a lot of things I've been hearing about the movie is kind of cool. But the one thing that I've always heard and still hearing is that Skeletor's not going to be in there. And that's just, you just cannot have He-Man without Skeletor. I'm sorry. You can't. That'd be like having peanut butter, no jelly. Biscuits, no gravy. Chicken, no waffles. But I mean, another thing that's coming up is looking to get some more WWE action figures, to put on the wall behind me, all this stuff like that. This is just a small, apologize for lighting, guys. I mean, I was told by a scale from 1 to 10 that I'd get a lighting check, but I haven't seen anything yet. So maybe if I do that, that looks a little better. I mean, the belt and the vinyl pops up there kind of just glaring from which I apologize. So anyways, video games. I've been playing a lot of the Super Nintendo Classic. A lot of the stuff on there is pretty cool. The old Super Punch Out, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Mario Kart. Been playing some Mario Kart and stuff like that. What else? Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto. I actually got WWE 2K19. I ordered it offline. And I was like, all right, cool. It's a good price, So I'm expecting a sealed game, with the codes, and because it was the deluxe edition. And it came to me, and I'm going, wait a minute. I got just the disc. I'm like, I just paid $56 plus shipping for this game. Okay. Where are the codes and the instruction manual and the actual case for this game? It should have been brand new. I didn't realize in the fine print it said refurbished. So I just paid almost $60 for this game without the codes, without all the other stuff. And then I'll have to pay another $20 plus another $20 to get everything that this thing was supposed to come with originally. So you're telling me I have to spend another $40 plus the $50 I just spent. I might as well buy the Ric Flair edition and get the Ric Flair autograph. Like, seriously, put it right here. I got a book over here full of autographs. Jim Ross, Vader, Rob Van Dam, Sandman. I mean, there's a lot in this book. But no, I was upset. I was like, really? I just paid. So I sent it back. And they said I could expect a refund when the game came back to them. Well, that was Tuesday of last week. And I still have yet to get a refund. So I emailed the company again and still got nothing back. So, I mean, in the comments, let me know what's going on with that stuff. Okay. Sorry, reading comments, guys. News with the whole thing with wrestling. A lot of people know who a lot of my favorite wrestlers are. A lot of my friends do. And bullshit, most of my friends do. Oh, God, I cussed on live television. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, kids. Uncle David did not mean to cuss. Sorry, my bad. Anyways, sorry, Granny, if you're watching. I apologize. Dean Ambrose recently just left the WWE. And a lot of us thought it was like a work shoot, like, no, he's not going anywhere. Whatever, dude. Well, then all of a sudden, like, his last match was aired on the WWE network. And dude, I'm sorry. It was cool. It was awesome. It was heartfelt because I mean this dude put his body on the line for this business for that amount of years. He's still young. Jonathan Good is still young. That's his actual name, is Jonathan Good. But he dropped a video of him as Jonathan Moxley, which was his indie name. And the video looks like he's busting out of asylum. And I'm going, oh, okay. Because you have the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. And he had an asylum match, which was kind of boring with a plant. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you got the WWE Network, look it up. If not, I'm sure it's on YouTube here somewhere. It's Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho, the asylum match. It's not a good match, but I mean, it's entertaining. I mean, especially when they use a house plant as a weapon. All right, let's see who's coming here. Okay, I'm making. Who was the first winner of the King? Who's the first King of the Ring winner? Winners or winner? I'm thinking winner. Who's the first King of the Ring winner? Okay, are we talking like when it actually became an actual pay-per-view, or who was the legit first King of the Ring winner? Okay, the legit first winner. Okay. Let me think here. So the very first winner. Okay, the very first winner of the Royal Rumble was Duggan. Because they did King of the Rings on like USA a couple times, and so I'm thinking the very first one. Oh goodness. I'm gonna have to dig back in my bag of tricks here. Hold on a second. Let me think. You might have stumped me. You might have stumped your boy. Oh, you didn't stump your boy. I'm gonna say Harley Race. If I'm wrong, hey, my phone's right here. I didn't Google it. No, okay. They say no. So apparently I was wrong. Okay. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember it. Oh, okay. Well, I got stumped. Oh, well, no big deal. No big deal. Anyways, so I took my daughter to watch, and I'm probably going to get some nasty comments. I took her to watch Pet Sematary. Don Morocco, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That would have been my second guess, but I'm too stupid. So, anyways, I took my daughter to watch Pet Sematary. We went there, we watched the movie. We had a good time. We had a great time. It was, just daddy-daughter time. I was on my vacation, and we went to watch it. My expectations weren't that high. They weren't that high. So I'm one of the guys that actually saw the original and read the book. So I walked in not expecting too much. I'm not going to do any spoiler, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of dude if you haven't seen it yet. So, but through the trailers, you can actually already know what's going on. The whole killing the daughter off instead of the kid, killing Allie off instead of Gage, was kind of like, it was backwards, and I wasn't really feeling it. But a lot of the references that they use in the movie was from the book, like the Wendigo. Oh goodness, guys! I'm like, you can actually, and the guy who played Judd, I want to say it's John Lithgow, I believe. Don't quote me. Like I said, but I was kind of disappointed with it. Like I really was. I I wasn't expecting much. I was happy that they actually stuck to the book more than the original one did. But there was more jump scares than the original one was. And I don't know, dude. I mean, I wasn't like highly disappointed, but it was just like I don't know. I wasn't expecting it. I expected to be a little more like the original. I mean, they had the whole Zelda thing in there with her sister and stuff like that, but just like some of the stuff was just like out of left field. So, anyways, look at these comments here. Rate out of 1 to 10. Rate the movie out of 1 to 10. I'm going to be generous and give it a 4.5. If they would have stuck with the original movie and the original book, like with the plot with Gage dying, that thing would have probably got a 7, just by the way the movie was. There was a lot of things in there that the book and the other movie had right in a way, I guess. I don't know. If you guys want to watch it, watch it. Like I said, I'm saying 4.5. My daughter and I are actually talking about going to see the new Child's Play movie, and I'm excited for that one because I grew up on the original Child's Play. I was there when that thing came out, and I was like, every their moms were like burning their My Little Buddy dolls and my kid sisters, and like because they thought it was Chucky. I mean, it was hilarious. What's going here? Oh yeah. Anyways, but where we at now? Okay. Let's see here. We're at 18 minutes. All right, let's just roll with this, guys. At least what we got? How many we got here? Man, we got 2 and a plus. Hey, and I'll work with that. No worries. Like I said, we're just testing this out. Have I seen Endgame yet? No, I haven't, but I've have friends who have, and yeah, the spoilers are already there, so I'm not going to say anything about that. So sorry, guys. Not going to say anything about Endgame because I'm sorry. I heard the story about this guy at Domino's who beat the crap out of his coworker because he spoiled the movie for him, and other guys facing charges. So nope, not saying nothing about Endgames. Nothing. Let's see here. Okay, video game wise, I am excited for the new Borderlands. I really am. I played 1 and 2, and if you haven't played that game, you need to. It's pretty cool. It's a first person shooter. It's set in this like Mad Max esque world. What was my favorite cartoon as a kid? Well, I had plenty of them. I mean, let's see. Obviously, Thundercats. I mean, Masters Universe. That's a no-brainer. G.I. Joe. Black Star was awesome. Transformers, of course. Snorks, Smurfs, Flintstones, Scooby Doo. I watched a lot of cartoons as a kid. I mean, honestly, I think my generation had the best cartoons. I'm sorry. I've seen some of the stuff that's out here now, and it's like, what in the is going on with this stuff? Like, honestly, like Like, how? Don't get me wrong. Rick and Morty is funny as hell, but it's not for kids. I mean, I understand like they're making adult cartoons now, which I am grateful for. Like, there's one on Netflix, if you guys can check it out. Seven Deadly Sins. It's an anime. It's amazing. The animation is just fantastic. The voice, the storyline, it like brings you in. If you love Dragon Ball, you're gonna love this. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. But my like 100% like most favorite cartoon when I was a kid, 100% legit He-Man. Master Universe, that was my go-to. You know, Ninja Turtles a close second. G.I. Joe, close third. Even though I'm a huge G.I. Joe fan. There was also Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling Hour or something like that that was on there. It was cheesy, but it worked. You know, like I said, I think my generation had the best cartoons. You know, think about it: Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, Timberhawks, Cops. You had the Mario Power Hour with Lou Albano doing Captain Lou Albano doing Super Mario with Luigi. You had the Game Master. I mean, you had all these cartoons that were just. You had Chuck Norris as a cartoon. You had the Karate Kid as a cartoon. I mean, all these cartoons from the 80s to the 90s. That was the best hour ever. Best era of cartoons ever. I'm sorry. Well, 80s and 90s, yes, because we got Beavis and Butthead in the 90s. So, anyways, okay, let's see here. Oh, I have a friend, and her birthday is coming up on the 4th of May. Also, my baby sister, her birthday's today. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Your brother loves you very, very, very much. I can remember when you came home. I liked you better than Amanda. Sorry, Amanda. But Courtney, my girl Courtney, proud of you, girl. Happy birthday. Coming up on May the 4th be with you. For all you know, that's a Star Wars thing. You know, like I said, we're a nerd channel, dude. I mean, we talk about toys, wrestling, cartoons, movies, video games. I'm just, I guess I'm a big old nerd. I mean, I've always been a big old nerd, but, you know, despise the outer, the outer exterior. The inner me has always been a big nerd, I guess, I get caught a lot of things, but it's what it is. So let's go on here. Let's see. Okay. That's a hard question. Okay. I would screw over Randy Orton because I don't like Randy Orton. Um, I'd kill Rey Mysterio. No, I take that back. I kill Randy Orton. I'd screw over Rey Mysterio in a title match, and then I marry Triple H because Triple H is the shit. Then I cuss again. God damn it. Oh well, it's live. I'm not used to going live, guys. I apologize. I'm used to like shooting videos and editing them. Then it's just. But it doesn't matter. Who cares? Anyways, I have a question for whoever's watching. Would you rather? Okay, actually, I'm going to take this back. Who would win the fight? Freddy Krueger or Wolverine? Just asking. So, in wrestling news, a little more. It's been quite dry, really. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. I mean, Brock Lesnar's talking about retiring from WWE. which don't get me started on that one. I'd rather see him go away because the Universal title was kind of like it meant nothing. I mean, it meant nothing. I mean, it was horrible, dude. Like, you have a champion that doesn't defend it. The dude gets paid a lot of money. I understand it's all scripted. I mean, I can see the comments now. Wrestling's fake. Well, I know it's fake. I'm not stupid. But you never say the F word in wrestling. Never. It's entertainment. You know, for those out there that says it's fake, do me a favor. Go jump in that ring. Legit. Go get in there. And you fall back and you take a bump like they do. Just saying. You ever fall down on concrete? That's what it kind of feels like. Everybody says, "Oh, it's like a mattress or springs." No, it's not. Why don't you? I mean, if you got time, I'm sure it's on YouTube. Click on it. How a wrestling ring is built. It'll show you 100%. There is a spring, yes. It's right in the middle. But it's just for more of a give so the wrestlers don't break their backs on the 2x4s and the steel that's around underneath the skirt. I mean, like I said, look it up, guys. I mean, it's until you take one, you really, I mean, people are going to talk smack about it no matter what. I don't care. Anyways, what we got going here? Wolverine for sure. Well, are we talking Dream World or are we talking Real World? Because Wolverine has a healing factor, yes, but in the adamantium skeleton, depending on which area you're going with, because the Freddy Krueger, man, he come get him in his dreams. And I know Wolverine has a healing factor, but what if they're in the Dream World? Because remember, in the Dream World, Freddy kills you, you die for real. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Anyways, where are we at now? We're at what? 27 minutes? Oh, I got about 10 more minutes. About 10 more minutes, maybe a little bit, yeah. Let's that's funny. Anyways, pull from that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Watch the old school Nightmare on Elm Street movies. You know, he what's that? The DC Universe, the Marvel Universe had a war who would win. They already had that, and it was a tie. It was a tie, and for some reason, somehow, some way. Oh, we were just talking about this. Oh goodness, a while back. Me and my cousin. For some reason, they decided to merge Marvel and DC. You had Wolverine and Batman merged together as one person. You had Spider-Man and Superboy merged together as one person. You had, oh gosh, what was it? There was a lot of them that they merged. You had Captain America and Superman merged as one person. Like they actually had legit had their own backstories, and it was super crazy, dude. Like, oh God, I remember that. Buying the comic books and just trying to see what it was. Wolverine was Darkclaw. That was his actual name. Yeah, his name was Darkclaw, and he was Batman, but Wolverine. And he had these claws, just like Wolverine. Same legit story, but it was like Bruce Wayne and Wolverine and Logan meet the same, you know, at the same time, or James, whatever, you know, what do you want to go by? I don't care. But no, I mean, what's that? And if there's kryptonite involved, there was no kryptonite involved in that original storyline. But hey, I'll tell you what, right now, I know who the strongest superhero is of DC of all time. And I'm gonna get some guff in the comment. But right now we're saying, oh, it's Superman, it's Batman. No, 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 no. Yes, Batman has a plan. Batman has a plan to take down everybody in the Justice League or any other. Batman is the smartest DC superhero. The strongest, hands down, Green Lantern. Think about it. You're all like, oh no, man, come on, Dave. Superman's the strongest. He can do this, he can do that. Da 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 da. Superhero, right? Not I say villain, I say hero. Okay, like the question was kryptonite involved. Okay, what color is kryptonite? There's multiple colors of kryptonite. There's red, there's this or that. But the main one that hurts Superman is what? Green, right? What is the one thing that Green Lantern can control? Green. Don't be too stupid. Think about it. Oh, look, kryptonite. You're dead. Bye-bye, Superman. Faster than Doomsday did. Too soon. That was what, 90s? Anyways, back to Child's Play, man. I'm really looking forward to that movie. You know, I love spending time with my kids. I spend every time I can with my kids, as much as I can. My motto is, and always will be, my kids come first. I will put my kids first above everything. You know, I'll get fired from a job. I don't care. If my kids need me, I'm there. No offense or buts. You know, it's a family channel. I love my kids. Okay, let's see what's going here. Wheat bread or white bread? Sourdough. Maybe an English muffin every once in a while. That's not toy or ask questions about toys and stuff. Toys, movie, cartoons, wrestling. Give me some wrestling questions. Anyways. No, the funny thing is I know this guy's messing with me because he knows I'm a cook. So, anyways. Oh, by the way, congrats to you, buddy, right there that asked that question on the new baby coming up. You know, Liam will get a shout out before he's even born. So, hi, Liam. Anyways, all right, guys. Well, if I don't get any more questions here in the next couple minutes, I'll just. Have you watched Teen Titans Go before? Yes, I watched Teen Titans Go before. Yes, I have watched Teen Titans Go. It was actually a legit show that I actually liked. And my daughter's walking in here laughing at me. What are you laughing about?
Just making sure you weren't passed out down here.
No, I ain't passed out down here. I'm still going live, dude. You want to say hi?
Hi.
That's my oldest daughter. Anyways, so what was I saying? Teen Titans Go. Yes, that was I didn't like the remake. The remake was just like too weird. The original, which was done like the old Batman style, the animated series, that was legit. That was killer. The new style was just like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Did he kick? Is that how he said hi? Oh, you know, I'm just thankful, for that I can do this. You know, I have fun with it. And I thank whoever watches this or subscribes. Just thank you so much. I am very, very humbled. You're here, what, 34 minutes and 18 seconds, 19, 20, 21, 22. Anyways, you're here that long. Thank you so much. I mean, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I love doing this. My main job, I have fun at as well. I mean, it's not really work. I mean, I cook food. I get paid to cook for people. How does that work? I love cooking. Trust me. And the best thing about that is, if you love your job, it's not work. And this has never been work. I also want to give a shout out to Pops. He recently retired, and if it weren't for him, I wouldn't know half, a third of what I know. The saying is with great chefs and cooks, the ones that train you, they teach you everything you know, but they'll never tell you everything they know. I'm going to keep that train rolling. I'm going to make him proud. Bobby, it's you. All right, guys. We're going to really shut this down here. I probably bored y'all. There's 8 people, 9 people, 10 people. Nobody. There's nobody watching. Oh, that's cool. That's cool with me. Anyways, guys, you have a great night. Dave's out.